Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that, and we have a Moho ship to design. As you see, Moho is the next window that's coming up. So we have a probe to design that goes there. Now, that again, it could be just a very little probe. Gonna go ahead and say we're doing this way. The lander probe is actually going on top this time. And this is the orbiter. I need the docking port. I wish this was 0.25 so I could just hold Alt to make this attach on the nodes instead of the surface attachment. But yeah, not a thing apparently. We put this down here. Oh yeah, I'm so used already to the 0.25 reaction wheel here being like small. Okay, that's gonna be a little probe. Put that probe body in there. Yep. Put some batteries in there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on here like so. Even though actually I'm gonna put these on here. Just put these on here like so, yeah. The orbiter is gonna get solar panels because hell, we're going to Moho. So the solar panels will do like awesome work. Of course, both of these need a Kerbal engineer. Only one, please. One here, and one is going onto here after I figure out how I built the lander. And no, that's not the adapter I was looking for. That's the adapter I'm looking for. Therefore, the engineer is going pretty much right about. Stop angle snapping. Here. And on top of that, which is of course going to be under that when it lands, it's gonna get like fuel and Moho isn't that big, so I'm gonna go ahead and say if we put on something similar to what we put on Tylo, we are more than fine. And like make sure that's not falling over and stuff. Put that like on a beam, maybe. Yeah. And there we're gonna put actually a reaction wheel in here. This can actually go on here. And the small engines, where are the engines that I want? Rockomax like this. Moho. Thruster weight of 5. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay. And then we need some of this. That's gonna land on Moho. Put some landing legs under that. I think we only need like these. Yeah, that's okay. That's totally okay. And then we're gonna build the main transfer engine, which is of course going to be quite the thing. That's gonna be the last part here. That's just for the maneuvering of the orbiter, in case we need to maneuver the orbiter. I feel like strutting this to here, and instead put these out here and that one here. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and keep the toggle panel on 1. Okay. And then we need a transfer engine for Moho. That needs like a bajillion delta V. For some reason my Kerbal engineer is gone. Where's my Kerbal engineer window? Hello? Engineer? Okay, Kerbal engineer broke. Apparently. I don't know what your problem is, but hey. We need a bunch of delta V in this stage. So I feel like using, of course, I feel like using nuclear engines. I just have no clue what I put there. Like a quadcoupler or something, I don't know. And like a bajillion of those tanks. And like, I don't know, put more of that there, and the engines. That has a delta V of 8,000. What's the required delta V to get to Moho? I totally have no clue. But it takes a lot of delta V to get to Moho. And I'm just gonna assume that this is going to be enough. So I'm strutting this here. And here. And like here. And here. And here. So it doesn't fucking wobble around. So this is the pure transfer stage, I'd say. So we gotta put something on there that has the ability to lift this up into low carbon orbit and bring this out of the sphere of influence at least. I'd say. Just to see if I use like the LVT-30 here. Does that have enough oomph to do anything? That's a thrust to weight ratio of 1 and I have like no fuel. So no. We definitely need to think bigger here. And thinking bigger means for me that I'm gonna put these on here. Then I'm gonna not but. What the fuck is but? That's like a very weird way to pronounce but. And under those we need mainsails. No, not skippers, mainsails. Unless the skippers are... No way, good. Mainsails. Just for the looks, on the other hand, just for stability and just for the looks, I don't even have that yet. Cool. Really cool. As I said, just for the looks. Okay, that's a thruster weight of 2.2. Then if those burn out, I want that to definitely go away from the ship. So I'm gonna put some Sepatrons there. Sepa da 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 do. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna put those on top. Like halfway between pointing this way and pointing outwards. So pretty much exactly between those two things here. And that of course goes off in here. And the same thing goes down here and in the middle. And on the other side, like this. Because then those should shoot away without any problem. As soon as they're empty. Okay. That's that. Stratos. Like from here to, I don't know, here? And from here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here, and here to here. And then we'll make sure that those stay together. That already costs me 198,000. But we're not even slightly done yet. We are going to. Oh yeah, by the way, if you decouple that, please be so kind to not get those, but get those. Good. And at that, I'm gonna say we're gonna think big. and go ahead. No, I want a big decoupler. Where's that? There. We're gonna think big and go all the way in and use Kerbodyne parts. What does that give me? Okay, those give me 2.5 and 1.5. Those give me 2.7 and 1.24. Then fuck the cluster. Because that's still enough. Make sure this doesn't wobble around by strutting a little bit. Especially from the middle to like here. Cool. Geh kacken. Control Z. I don't like if I take off parts by accident. Takes so long to fucking back on. Okay. Boom. 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 Scheiß die Wand an! I said boom, boom. Okay, how much did you fuck up? Everything! Of course. Why wouldn't you fuck up everything? Come on, game. You're not EA Games. Don't fuck up everything. Okay, we're going to call this, of course, the Moho Orbiter and Lander. Moho. Mark. I'm thinking 6.022 times 10 to the power 23. Can I actually get like... Yep. Cause you know, Mo. I forgot his number and stuff. Chemistry jokes! Yay! Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and put some liquid fuel boosters onto that. Remember, I apparently do not care at all how much this is gonna cost, because apparently I have like infinite monies. Or something like that. That's on like completely crooked. That's better, but that's not on level. That's on level. Yep. Okay. Liquid fuel booster. Give me my liquid fuel booster, asshole. What do you mean? So of course these are gonna fire with these. and those are gonna pump their fuel inwards. This is not completely straight, is it? This part here. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Which means I'm gonna take those off again and put them back on. I really would love to be able to hold Alt right now. Okay, exactly the wrong way around. I want those to face outwards. That's also not really what I wanted. Okay, better. And then I'm gonna go ahead and say we want some structural stuff for here. No. Here. And say that. And that entire thing on here. Because I want those. Those will hopefully do their job. No, those don't start as the first thing. Yeah, that should be good. Also gonna go ahead and put some here and here, as well as here and here, because I surely don't want those to fall back in. In the completely opposite, I want those to fall away. And since those are prone to go off exactly at the moment that I don't want them to go off, which is the moment when stuff starts going weird because of high speeds, decoupler bugs and shit. I don't want to spin on that. I'm going to actually put some of these down here, so it makes it go inwards on the bottom while going outwards on the top. I'm also gonna go ahead and make sure this doesn't fall apart that easily. Because that's apparently an issue if you do something like this. I want this to cleanly separate the way that they are supposed to, so bear with me as I strut two completely attached parts together. For safety reasons. Good. And then of course I'm also gonna do this. This. And you thought the Delta IV heavy rocket, the largest real-life rocket at the moment still, until the space launch system was like huge. Since that fuel line should work as a strut pretty much, still gonna go ahead and strut it here too. Okay, we're getting frame rate drops from strutting. That's nice. Happens, apparently. Also, we're gonna strut these together so they don't wobble left or right. Do we need any more struts? I don't think so. Okay, so we start off with a thrust of 26,000 kilonewtons, a thrust to weight of 1.8, and a delta V of 1,500. Then we switch to 10,000 kilonewtons with a thrust to weight of 1.24, and for the 2,000 delta V, 2,760. That should bring us almost into orbit. Then we're gonna go over to the mainsail engines, which have 6,000 kilonewtons of thrust, 3,500 delta V at a 2.01 thrust to weight. Then we switch to these engines for the final descent to Moho, as well as the insertion around Moho, because there we have a thrust to weight index of 1.0, which means that we're gonna have pretty much a nice insertion around Moho. And then the lander is of course landing on Moho. This thing is going to stay in orbit. I think we're done. And note, this is not over-engineered. Most probably. Okay. I never clicked that, asshole. God damn it. Why ever I get shitty frame rate ass. Could you do your Control Z when I tell you? Why do you take so long for that? It's not hard. Seriously. What I did was make these go in that stage. Seriously. Why do you drop between 30 frames and none? Okay. I think this should stand on the launch pad without a problem. And we should be able to get into orbit and to Moho with this. But the launch of this monstrosity, safe, is not happening until the next time. Till then, I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye!